For this project, I'll be using a lightweight yarn and a 3.5mm hook. I'm going to start a foundation chain by making a slip knot, and this is how I'm going to make my slip knot. Then I'm going to chain a foundation chain that is long enough to start from one shoulder to another. You're going to make a foundation chain that is long enough according to your size and or the order that you are making. For me, I'm a size medium, so I'm going to chain 90 chains, and that's enough for my shoulder to shoulder length. I'm done with my foundation chain, and now we're going to start the first row of our shrug. I'm going to place my thumb on the last chain, and I'm going to make additional 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. The turning stitches that will help me start my row. Then I'm going to make a double crochet in the first stitch, in the 5th stitch, the one that I had placed my thumb on. You'll have, when you make a double crochet, you'll have 3 loops on your hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops again, and I'm going to chain 3. Then I'm going to make a double crochet on the 4th chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through 2, and then chain 3. 3. Yarn over, insert your hook on the 4th chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Continue with this pattern until you are in the end of the row, and I'm going to show you what you're going to do next. I've reached the end of my first row, and I'm going to finish the row up. Yarn over, insert your hook in the last stitch, yarn over, pull through, have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over and pull through 2. Then I'm going to chain 4 chains to act as my turning chains. I'm going to be working inside the mesh stitches but not on top of them. So I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook inside the mesh stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. And then I'm going to chain 3 and insert my double crochet inside the next mesh stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 3, 2 and 3, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through 2. So you're going to follow this pattern until the end of the second row, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. I'm done with my second row. I'm going to be finishing up. This is the last mesh stitch. Chain 3, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over and pull through 2, and then I'm going to chain 4 chains, and then I'm going to turn my work. Then I'm going to yarn over, and this is how it looks like. I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook inside the first mesh stitch and make my double crochet, and then I'm going to chain 3. So that's the pattern you're going to be using. You're going to continue making rows and rows of double crochets until you're satisfied with the length of your shrug, where it's going to be reaching. For me, I'm going to be making 16 rows of double crochets because I feel like that's enough for me. So you're going to make rows that you want, a number of rows that you want, and this is the pattern you're going to be following until you are satisfied with the height of your shrug. So I'll meet you when I'm done with my 16 rows, and I'm going to show you what you're going to be doing next. I'm done with the first part of my body, the body of my shrug, and I'm going to show you how to make the neckline. I made 16 rows of mesh stitches, as you can see, and now I'm going to show you what to do next. Let me first finish up this part, then I'll show you how to make the neckline. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then I'm going to chain 4, make 4 chains and turn your work. So this is how we're going to make our neckline. We're going to continue the row normally as we did, but you're going to make your mesh stitches, your double crochet on 4 mesh stitches, 4 boxes of mesh stitches first, because that's how I want my neckline to be. I want a smaller neckline, not a wide neckline, because I'm not making an off-shoulder shrug. If you are making an off-shoulder shrug, you're going to put the mesh stitches in like 2 boxes of mesh stitches or less. Yeah, so this is my 4th box of mesh stitch. Then first you're going to do mathematics. So I have 21 mesh boxes across the row, and I already made 4 mesh boxes as normal for the first side, and for the neckline I'm going to skip 13 mesh boxes in the middle, which equals to 52 chains. So for the chains I'm going to chain 52 chains. Don't crochet into the stitches, we're going to just skip them. Then after skipping the middle, we're going to make another 4 mesh boxes on the other side. Then when we are done, I'm going to show you what to do next. You will have 21 boxes in total for the row. So what I did is I made 13 boxes, which are the middle box, minus the 4 boxes on the left side and the 4 boxes on the right side, I'll have 13 boxes. So I'll say 13 boxes times 4, and that is what will give me the chains of the neckline. So I'm going to chain 52 chains for the neckline. I'm done. Then I'm going to join on the 5th box of mesh stitch, so that on the other side I can have 4 boxes of mesh stitch, like this side that I made. 3, 4. So for this side to have 4 boxes, I'll start in the 5th box there. So I'll yarn over, insert my hook inside the 5th box, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook inside the 5th box, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over and pull through 2. Then I'm going to chain 3, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 3, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 3, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 3. And now for the last box, then I'm going to chain 4 and turn my work. So you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes and the neckline. So now you have to make sure that your head can fit in this neckline. So I'm going to start the next row, chain 3, insert your hook, make a double crochet and chain 3, insert your hook, make a double crochet and chain 3. Now in this row we're going to continue until we have 21 boxes in the whole row. For me, that's the total number of boxes I had in each row. So you're going to start making double crochets. I chained 3, and you're going to count 3 chains and make a double crochet in the 4th chain. One, 2, 3. Make double crochet in the 4th chain. Chain 3, count 3 chains and make a double crochet in the 4th chain. So that's the pattern you're going to be following until you're done with this row, and I'm going to show you what you're going to do next. When you're done, you'll have something like this. So you're going to continue with the same pattern that I showed you. I'm yet to finish the last 4 boxes I'm remaining with, and when you're done with this row, you're going to continue with the same pattern I showed you in the beginning when we were making the first part of the body, and you're going to continue the same pattern until you have 16 boxes. The front and back panel each should have 16 rows of mesh boxes. So I'm done. I'm making four chains, and then I'm going to turn my work and make the second row, and I'm going to continue like that until I have 16 rows. So I'll meet you when I'm done with the 16 rows. This is how it looks like. The front and back panel. This is how it looks like. You should be having something like this. And after this, we're going to make our arms now. And I'm going to show you how to make the armhole and how you can continue making the arms as long as you want the arms to be. So I'm going to finish this part here. So I'm done. This is how it looks like. So let's make the armhole that we're going to be using to make the arms of our shrug. We're going to join here, and then this is where we're going to have the arms of our shrug. So I'm going to show you how to join the two panels and then how to make the arms of the shrug. So you're going to join them with slip stitches. You're going to join these two panels with slip stitches, and you're going to insert your hook inside the first box, and then yarn over, pull through and pull through like that. So that's how you're going to be joining. Then you're going to turn your work. Then you're going to insert your hook in the second box, and then you're going to make a slip stitch, and you're going to do that the same thing in the third box, and then slip stitch, and that's how we've made our armhole. Now we're going to make our sleeves of our arms around this armhole. So we're going to start by chaining 3. 1, 2, 3, then yarn over, and we're going to make our first mesh stitch in the next box. But now we're not joining the two panels together, we're just going around the sleeve, the armhole, and then chain 3, then yarn over. You see, this is the armhole, so we're going to go around the armhole to make the sleeves of the shrug, and insert your hook inside the next mesh box and make a mesh stitch there. So we're just going to go around this armhole making mesh stitches of double crochets until you're okay with the length of the sleeves of your shrug. So you're just going to go like that, make double crochets in each box, and go round and round and round, and I'll meet you when I'm done with the first sleeve of my shrug. So I'm done with the first arm of the shrug, and this is how it looks like. You can make it as long as you want it to be. It depends on your height and how long your arms are. And for the second arm, you're just going to repeat the same pattern, and you just follow the same pattern of the first arm, the one I showed you, making the armhole. Then making the sleeves, and then when you're done you just cut off the yarn. I'm going to show you how it looks like when I'm done with the second arm of the shrug. So just continue like that, and I'll be back when I'm done with the second sleeves of the shrug. So I lost the footage of when I was finishing the second arm of the shrug, but I just finished it and I cut off the yarn. That's the only thing I did, and this is how it looks like. It's very simple and cute. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.